everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another haul video for you. Last weekend we went to the Elephant's Trunk flea market. So I found this one vendor who had some awesome ephemera. So I just wanted to show you what I got. So this guy had a whole bunch of checks. These are from the 1800s and early 1900s. So this one is, look at that, how pretty. This one is 1909. This one's 1907. That's the same Union Bank, so they had some pretty graphics on their checks. 1895. 1888. And I don't know about you, but when I think of the 1800s, I don't think of them having stamps like this. You know, that they just stamped. That's 1888. Buford Grocers. Where did that fly come from? 1889. Here's the same one. Well, same store. 1894. They're so cool. 1919. A check for $1.03, which back then was a lot of money. I wonder what they were buying. 1888. So there are a whole bunch of checks. This is 1886. I think this is the oldest one. Look at that pretty. Mercantile Company. General Merchandise. That one is 1896. Pretty. Oh, here's another one. Oh, Nellie Hansen. That one was 1888. This one's 1909. 1896. And I love how they used their ink pens back then. That was 1889. 1886. These are in such good condition too. This guy must have had them in something, but 1888 and oh yeah, look at that. How pretty. This one was 1910. So those were those. And most of these, I think well, not all of it, most of the stuff I got from that same guy. And these are just like, this is like a card, but it has nothing on the back. So, just like I don't even know what you would call it. But I think it's funny how a lot of the things they got, this is a card. They put that trim. That's so funny. Those beautiful, I love my beautiful old flowers. That says, with best wishes, a Christmas greeting, with best wishes, with the season's greeting. Oh, maybe that's supposed to be throughout the year? I don't know, but I think that's so cool. Alright, so this was a different guy, but can you say 1960 or 1970s? Look at this guy. Trim that mustache and beard. Oh my god, so funny. These were just, someone must have been having a photography class, and these were their, look at that outfit. That is so funny. They must have, they were there, so I picked them up. So this is, I think this is like a little card, a little Christmas card. I got a lot of Christmas stuff because I love Christmas. There were some postcards. A lot of Christmas stuff. And I think a lot of these were used as well. This is all embossed. Can you see the embossed part of it? That's so cool how they did all that. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah, so a lot of, these were just like pictures. I wonder what they used these for, because this is all embossed. It's not a postcard. This one is. Well, actually, no. See, it's not. This was in someone's scrapbook. But maybe they put it on top of to make a card. Pretty with the little crystals in there, the little snow. Can you see the little glittery snow? I love it. Anything with glitter or fur, I'm a sucker for. More Christmas. And I liked these. These were so cute. They're just little Victorian, God knows what. Just little pieces. And I got a whole bunch of them. And so this one, you know, it's a little painter's tray with a image. This is, it's not like a calling card, but it says, life bear for you, its sweetest flowers. So you can tell this is like a Victorian die cut that's on top of this card, which is fantastic in itself. And it's from Ida. So they must have had like little things, you know. Oh, this is a pledge of affection. What? So someone wrote on it. I think that's so funny. It's just a little, I pledge my affection for you. Here's another one of those. Well, sorry about that. Another little painter. Oh boy. Painter's tray. Yes, my avalanche is slowly coming down. Here's another one. Yeah, so all of these that I found, all of these were, everything in here was like $1. Well, not everything, but all the stuff from that one guy was $1. And, oh, look at this dapper gentleman. Why is it Robin Hood? Reward of merit. So they had a lot of those things too, which is really cute. And again, the roses. I think I picked that just for the roses. To Marianne from Nancy, I.E. Alright, so here are some blotters. Because they were just so cool. These are all $1. Cotter's ink, 10 cents. Oh, and it's from Providence. Yay. So I got a lot of these things because they were just, the graphics are just so awesome. Chemi-sealed colored pencils. Oh, here we go. Opportunity Farm. Have you ever heard of such a place? It's in New Gloucester, Maine. Help us give another homeless boy a happy home and a real opportunity. So I guess they take them. Is that like an actual picture or is it a drawing? I don't know. But they must put them on a farm and then they get a chance to get a skill, I guess. Never heard of that before. Opportunity Farm. Well, switching gears, Brigham's Spring Fashions for Misses and Women. She's fancy. Yep. Here's another little Dear to Memory. So that's like another Victorian die cut. And it's on this card. Now in Lifetime Plastic, Scripto pencils. Look at that. 10 cents. I never liked those pencils. I always liked regular pencils. Curtis Pony Hitch. Compliments of Curtis Candy Company. Makers, oh, can you see that? Makers of Baby Ruth and Butterfinger candy. What are they getting pulled by ponies? That's just weird. See, look how tiny the horses look. Here we go, Carter's again, but this is for the carbon paper. Typewriter ribbons. That's funny. Here we have this one. She's carefree because she has a job because she went to the Eastern School of Commerce and Business Administration. There you go. She's on her way. Your oil needs changing too. This is 1937 from Shell. That's cool. Oh, here we go. This is when they were like wicked old. This is Rice Krispies. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. But look at them, how old they are. Like, you know, the original. This was distributed by Kellogg Company. That's funny. Variety in your bread menu. Oxidant flour. It's no oxidant, but you get these pecan rolls. That's funny. Alright. I don't even know what this is. Wampol's Preparation Stimulant Tonic. Good the year round. You get it at Whipkey's Drugs. What the heck? I don't even know. No idea. I don't even think I want to know. But it's got pretty birds on it. So if you overlook that, you get to look at the birds. This was cool. This was a postcard. It says, "Well done, men. America greets you." And it's from the YMCA. So it's showing a picture of the Statue of Liberty. But look at the plane. So I'm saying this is going to be World War I. Because that's just craziness. So this is from the Department for Reception of Returning Troops. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. And soldiers mail. No postage if mailed by boat. Oh, on boat or dock. Anywhere else, you got to stick some postage on it. But I thought that was so cute. But so that's definitely World War I. Alright, so I know I don't want anyone to be offended by this, but I loved the colors. So it's this guy's plumbing and heating and coal stoking business from 1940. But then he has this little Chinese guy, Ching Chow, and he says, "It is truly said, let the root be good and the fruit shall not be evil." So I apologize if anyone finds that offensive. I just thought this was wicked cool. It's in wicked good shape. The colors are awesome. Series 40 AC, The Wisdom of China. Huh. Interesting. So, there you have that. And here's a photo of Daniel Stalery, but he's a little cowboy. So, maybe he was like a little celebrity in his town from horse roping or something. Alright, so here are some pamphlets. This is awesome. North Pole, New York, home of Santa's Workshop. It's the granddaddy of them all. The Village of Enchantment. I don't know what's in the Adirondacks. So I don't know how old this is, but I'm going to say it's pretty old. I just think that's so cool. I loved going to New Hampshire, to Santa's Village. Oh my god, that's the best. But I think when I was young, my father took us to Santa's Village. And I remember him saying, if you just keep going straight on 95, you would come to Santa's Village. So all my life, I was like, hey, if you just keep going straight on 95 North, you're going to hit Santa's Village eventually. Alright, so this is, and this, someone wrote on this. This was the World's Fair, September 18, 1968. They were in their junior year. They went with these people, and they had a marvelous time. It was Futurama, New York World's Fair, 64, 60, oh, so it must have been 65, not 68. So that's it. I wonder, I don't know what that is, but, oh, it's General Motors, so the best way to see Futurama. So that's really cool. And I liked how she wrote all her stuff. I liked this because it's just old, and it has all these beautiful gardens. I like all these beautiful gardens. This was a piece of paper. It was from the Smithville Inn, and it's a schedule of what they're doing for the month of March, all their buffets and stuff. So that was cute, because this is from 1960 to 61. And there will be good country music and rides in the stage. The stagecoach. They had a stagecoach. That was that. So here, I think this SeaWorld pamphlet, trying to adjust myself here. I think this was when it was just opening, because, which I'd like to know what year that was, but SeaWorld of Florida is now open. So that's awesome. There's like the original all the stuff they had. They had World of the Sea, the seal feeding pool. They had a Hawaiian village, a dolphin feeding pool, a tropical lagoon, fountain fantasy, Pacific tide pool, seal and penguin stadium. They had a Japanese village and whale and dolphin stadium. It's so cool. So that was open whenever that was, but I just didn't like that. I don't know. I don't like that. Looks like he's choking him. I don't like it. All right, so this, again, I don't want anyone to be offended, but this letter was actually from a doctor from 1958, and it's basically telling this woman and her daughter how her husband died, and he had, this was the doctor. I don't know if this must have been the, what's his name? The coroner. He was telling her his examination said he had very extensive cancer of the liver, and it had spread to his lungs. So, but they were happy to have an opportunity and to see how it grew and study with the microscopic pieces of tissue so that we can someday work out a medicine that will do this cancer some good, as this is the only hope of curing it. They don't do that anymore, send you letters and tell you stuff. So that was from New Hampshire. That was, well, I just thought that was pretty cool. So this is 7374 Florida Antique Dealers Directory. I didn't even look at this, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty old and cool. Oh, horse postcard. Oh my God, this. Own a piece of Florida at today's prices. The Palm Coast. So, I asked my father about that too because he's down that way. But I think this was, I think they were developing a development and they wanted you to come in and buy it. And so this is their little pamphlet encouraging you. The advantages of choosing land now. And then you got to pick out what your house looked like. I think that is so funny. And prices range from $23,900, where am I here? $23,900 all the way up to $32,500. What? Well, then again, it was Florida, so stuff was cheap down there, but still. I just thought that was so funny. Here we go. I just thought that was so funny. Oh, this is from the Thunderbird. This is the card from the Thunderbird Motor Inn, where it's in South Carolina. So there's a little card. Well, actually, this is a postcard. Oh, hi. We're heading home and stopped here last night. The temperature changed from 88 in Florida to 55 here, and we have to adjust. I'm sure it did. All right. Tour Kennedy Space Center. That's cool. I really wish they would put the dates on here, or just give me a year so I can see, because 250, that's got to be like early 80s. 80s maybe? 70s? I don't know. I don't know. How long has it been there for? Marineland on the ocean. That's awesome. 6 performances daily. I've never been there. Where is this? Between Daytona Beach and oh, it's way up. Okay, it's north than where I usually go. So this was Showplace Radio City Music Hall at Rockefeller Center. I don't know what's happening here, but... Oh, here we go. Debbie Reynolds was in it. Ricardo Montalban. Oh, it was her sorority trip, Tuesday night, junior year, March 29th, 1966. Oh, she didn't say if she had fun or not. But that was that. So here's some more little ephemera. Captain Jack's Restaurant in St. Augustine, Florida. Here's some more. Oh, this was a advertising card. H.L. Minor Clothiers on High Street in Westerly, Rhode Island. Oh, look at that, which I think is so cool because I'm from Rhode Island. So, reliable clothing, the Boston Clothing Store. And I have gone down to Mr. Layden. Okay. So here's just another little card. Oh, I have a bunch of postcards. I'm not going to show you all the postcards. Oh, these are all from Rhode Island anyway. So these are old vintage postcards. Oh, except him. Old Man of the Mountain in New Hampshire. White Mountains. Love it there. Oh, and south of the border. Haven't been there, but that's cool. That was that. Another Reward of Merit. Oh, here's another one, I think. Yep. These are so pretty. I wonder what year these are from because, you know, they don't do that. This is, oh, a little Christmas. This is very thin. This is, can you see the detail on that? This is all embossed. And they actually wrote on it, which I'm just surprised. London, 1893. But I don't know. It reminds me of a sticker. I don't know. This was cute. This is just like a little holy card. Oh, here's another one. Boots and shoes. They wrote on it. This was funny. Compliments. Compliments of Shropshire Quartet. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Oh, here's a Christmas blessing. It's very pretty. A prayer card. This was a soap. This was a soap piece. So see, and this is thick. So I don't know if they had this picture and then they glued it onto this receipt, but it's from Shelbourne Falls, Mass, 1880 something, and it was a grocery store. But that is so cool. I love when I see things like that. Here's another little calling card, Mrs. something S.A. Bailey. Very pretty. This is just an advertisement. Use diamond dyes for coloring Easter eggs, ribbons, feathers, grasses, and for making ink. Really? Oh, here it is. So it shows you for domestic and fancy dyeing. Okay. Well, I gotta hurry up here. So I have some more of those. I'm just gonna go through really quick because my time is gonna run out. As I just said, I don't know if there's any that are really fantastic. I mean, they're all fantastic. This playing card was awesome. Just some more, a whole bunch of them. They're very pretty. So I got a whole bunch of those. These are like $1 each. I got a whole bunch that had like feathers on them, some fans. These are labels, so they had these vintage labels. This is a Christmas one. So yeah, these are for birch beer, ginger ale, and I got root beer. I got a whole bunch more. Here's another card with some little fluff on it. These were labels, which was really cool. This I got for free because sometimes people put boxes out and they put free stuff. So This was in the free box, which I nabbed, which was really cool. And then I got some coffee bags. This guy was selling coffee bags. I mean, they've never been used, but they are old. And this is, you know, this is kind of rusty, and but don't we like the grunge? So that's that. Well, guys, I hope you like this video, and I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.